Right, good morning everyone. Now, my desk is a little bit untidy because I'm busy making flowers. And I'm using the ribbons that we've got in the shop. I absolutely love these wired silk ones. They make beautiful flowers. So I'm thrilled at that. And I'm making these. Now, this one I pulled in a little tighter around that edge than that one, and I left that one flat, so I could do that. But I think that'll be a waste. There was that one as well. Now this was using, what I measured was the 12 inches for the A4 board. So I did 24 inches with that one, and I did 36 with that one, and I like the 36 better. But the more you pull them in, you know, you can do them like that halfway. I've shown you how to do them. If you're doing on a plaque, you can do it like that and have some stamen coming out. Keep it as is. It makes no difference which way. You can move them down if you've done that. You can do that with them. Don't they look gorgeous? And I just loved them. Now I also, so that's one done like that as well. I did 12 inches and pulled it in tight top and bottom. So you get that as a petal, which you could, you know, do so many of those and make petals. I tried it where you've done, folded the, again 12 inches, folded it in half and then into quarters. And I've gone up a quarter on the inside, in the middle, I've stitched it. And then at the top I've gathered it. And then at the middle I've done that, and you get that petal. Which you can, you know, you can do so many of them. And then this one, again, is where I've rounded this off. So I've taken one of these, let me just show you, and rounded that off. And used that as the beginning. So the wider bit goes to the top. And I've just done a petal like that, which you can do lots of those and then make a flower. Now, I've finished this one. We're using the new trim. It's gorgeous. It really is pretty. I used the pink organza to make the flat rose. And did a little display there. And then I did this flower, which was just using a long strip, about a yard, and gathered it up. Sorry about this. Let me just see, because I've got... Right, sorry about that. Right. Yeah, so what I've done is... oh, no, this one, I did the individual petals, but instead of doing... You know when I do... I go up the side, 6 stitches along, and then turn it. Well, I did up the side, 10 stitches along and turned it, and it gave me a more gathered flower. And so I double layered that one, added some more of these bits and put this in, and it's gorgeous. I just love that. Let me just see, can you see the whole thing? Because this seems to be leaning over. That's it, a little bit better that way, I think. So that's that flower. And now what I'm doing is, when I can sort myself out, I'm just waiting for the glue gun. What I've done now is I've taken some, I'm going to finish those after. I've taken some petals, some of the organza, pink, just a strip, like that, and I've gone up the side, right along, down the side, and gathered it. And this I used, I think it was, oh, they're about 3 inches wide, if that. Yeah, they'd probably be 3 inches wide. And then just stitch them, putting a little gather in. And now that's going to make another flower. Now I may need to make some more of them. Just going to get a disc, which I've got this one. These are paper discs. I sometimes cut these and use them. So I think my glue gun's ready. And I'm just going to put them on, but overlap them. Right, I think this is a last one I will do in here. Now, isn't that gorgeous? And then I think I'm just going to get all the thing off it. Let me just see what have I got here. Like that. And I'm going to take a fairly decent size pearl and pop that pearl straight in the middle like that. Really pretty. And again, that can go anywhere. Not bothered about seeing any green stitching or anything, it just looks like it's shaded. So that's that one. So let's see what we've got so far. Put that in there. So we've got that one, different petals, that one, that one, that one, like that. And they're really, really easy to make. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, because I absolutely love these, for those who can't make them, I'm going to make some and put them on the shop. They'll come like that. And, yeah, I'm just going to make them like that and put them on the shop blank, and you can decorate them how you want. And I'll do different colours. I might do them in a set of 3. Because this is really for leaves, but I just wanted to try it and see what it was like. I absolutely loved them. Okay, right, let me just try this one, because I keep seeing this colour and I'm going, I'm going to do that one. So, excuse me, like I say, we'll move them out the way. And we need this 3 times the length of an A4. So it's 12, 24, 36. 36 inches, which is a yard. 39 inches is a metre, just for all those that weren't sure. Because I do get asked regularly, how long's a metre, how long's a yard? What's the difference between a yard and a metre? 3 inches. So, we pull the wire. And like I say, you can use that for doing beading and things like that. Just pull it out gently, don't pull it tight, because this is not strong wire and it may break. I've had it break on me, so you just have to do it bit by bit. Edge it down until it starts coming through all together. Okay, then we're going to seal off the edges. I'll seal off the ends, should I say. I'm going to take, well, I've got like this orange thread, so we'll use that. I'm using silk thread. I've got like a kink in that one somewhere, somehow. Okie dokie. Now, it's only the one at the very edge that you need to pull tight. So we're going to pull that down. Like that. Oh, pull that back out again. It's curled up. Before you pull it tight, go back to where you started. Pull that tight. And then you can just stitch some tacking stitches in there. Make sure you catch it right. And then we can cut that carefully. And then this one, see how it's gathered? It's put lots of gather in it. Again, going back to the beginning. And just pull that till it starts to go flat. If it starts to pucker, you need to undo it a little bit. Like that. So what I'm going to do is just kind of like pin these two bits together. And then we just move it around until we've got the gather you're after. See, like that. Aren't they gorgeous? You know, you could layer them, you could do anything with them. I just think they're super duper. And I think what I'm going to do is, that one was pulled too tight, but I think what I'm going to do is to make so many of them, and like I say, is put them, you know, buy a set of three different colours and do that. And then you can play around, and I mean, these are just fantastic for altering yourself. Right, you do not need, let me just show you. Let's have a look, see what we've got. I'm just going to make this into a flower. I want a diamante crystal as well, maybe. Oh, I've got one of those. And one like that. Oh, and one like that. So let's just have a go. See what we can do with this one. Okay. I need my pliers. This was an old earring. I'm going to put the little tiny flower on it first. Because you do not need to think about colour doing it this way. Let's see, we've got a pearl. You don't have to conform to anything. Right, I'm going to pop that in the middle there. I'm going to pop this little one with the pink pearl in there. I'm going to pop this on, which has got a diamante coming out of it, like that. And I'm going to put this one right in the centre, I think. I'm just going to put a back on it. Just got to have something for it to hold on to. Oh, bloody glue string. But you could put a flower in there if you wanted, but I like to decorate them up. They are vintage, remember. Vintage style. And so, I'm going to pop this right in the middle. I'll just pop that in there like that. Now I'm going to put a little gold one in. because it's like a, I call it oyster. I'm not sure what colour you would call it, to be honest. But it is gorgeous. Look, and don't they look fab? They really do. We can put like a smaller pearl just here. Fill it up. Like that. There you go. Don't they look gorgeous? That would look fantastic on any project. I'm going to have to do these now. This one, I'm going to put a flower in it, I think. These, they've just arrived in the shop, so they'll, I shall get them put in. Right. So, like I said, we have lots of different things. Let me just share these with you. Like that. And these. And I hope that's helpful. I've really, really enjoyed using these fabrics. They got these ribbons. Really enjoyed using the ribbons. They're gorgeous. And I hope that you can see all of that. That's it. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye-bye for now.